Hi, welcome back to Talk of the Town. Jennifer Winzeler, Director of Development of the Island Academy of Hilton Head, drops by today to introduce our viewers to a powerful educational showcase of short films with showtimes at the Coligny Theater. Jennifer, welcome.
Thank you.
Glad to have you.
Thank you so much for inviting me.
So, you've not done any other fundraisers for the school, so why Mountainfilm on Tour Hilton Head?
No, you're correct. This is our inaugural fundraiser, if you will. And there are a couple reasons. One being that we wanted to do something sort of innovative. That's very much in alignment with our school. The Island Academy of Hilton Head is all project-based, experiential, hands-on learning, which is very different and somewhat innovative for this area in particular.
Sure.
So we wanted to do something different. The second reason being we really wanted to do something that kind of gives back to the community. That's also very much in alignment with what we teach at our school. We talk a lot about collaboration and working together and coming together for the greater good, if you will. So I've actually been in conversation with Mountainfilm since, I was thinking about it this morning, I think it was actually June.
Okay.
And they're just a wonderful organization. They have a gratuitous component, so wherever they go, they'll do a show at the public schools. So they'll be at the public schools the morning of February 8th, doing a presentation there before they come to the Island Academy. And I also, their themes are very similar to what we've chosen as the community vision, the town vision. And so that kind of goes in alignment with the town and what we're trying to do as a community in that regard.
Right. And so in what ways does Mountainfilm on Tour Hilton Head fit into the community vision process? You talked about a theme.
Yeah, so if you read the report, it's quite a big report.
It is.
But there are a couple pillars that Mountainfilm in particular speaks to. One is sustainability and preserving the environment, conservation. That's very much a theme for Mountainfilm in general, so a lot of the films focus on that we've chosen. And secondly, there's a pillar that talks about community gathering and bringing people together as a community. And you know, this is something we can all come together over.
Sure.
Mountainfilm's mission is to use art and film as a way to inspire people to create a better world. So we can all come together over that, right?
Yeah, exactly.
That's what I'm hoping.
Exactly, and I think it's such a great lesson for the kids, you know. I mean,
absolutely.
It really works well, like you said, just in our entire community. I think we're always trying to achieve those pillars.
Yeah.
And so why Coligny Theater as this year's venue?
Well, sort of what we just talked about.
Yeah.
Coligny, through the efforts of John Cranford, Coligny Theater has very much become one of those places we can all come together as a community. It draws from all different demographics. There's a focus on art, and these films very much have that component. They're amazing. They're really well done, and there's an artistic value to them.
And educational.
And educational,
a lot
absolutely.
of things that are happening at the Coligny Theater are very educational as well.
Yeah, yeah, and they've been wonderful and so supportive and great to work with. And like I said, it's going to be a great time to bring people from all demographics together.
Very nice. So what can people expect? How's this going to roll out?
Well, the first thing they can expect is to leave feeling inspired, right?
Sure, sure.
Inspired to create a better world. That's the theme of what we're doing. But more, as far as the logistics go,
yeah.
There's actually 2 different playlists that have been curated for Hilton Head in particular.
Okay.
Mountainfilm on Tour chooses the top, with the help of, it's vetted, but the top films from the Telluride Mountain Film Festival. There's 40 that they choose. From those 40, they then curate, and we actually got to help, the sponsors got to help, a playlist for Hilton Head. So there's 2 different showings. There's a 4:30 matinee and then an evening show that have different playlists of short films.
Okay.
So the whole process will be about 2 hours. There's an MC that comes from Telluride and will MC the event, and then they'll get to see several different short films.
Well, it sounds inspirational. And so how do people get more information?
By visiting our website.
And we'll have that on the screen.
Yeah, that's the best way to do it. Certainly, you can reach out to Coligny Plaza or to Coligny Theater as well. Yeah.
And get information.
And get information, yeah, yeah.
Thank you, Jennifer, for joining us today.
You're welcome. Thank you so much for having me.
Absolutely, and we'll be right back with Talk of the Town.